Evening everyone, we're 2 or 3 days out. This is the out west tour, we're calling it 1800 2000 Ks over 4 days. Melbourne, Echuca, Mildura, Horsham, home. I ran the usual sort of setup with the phone in the top, nav and the Garmin. Within here I basically had some electrolytes, some Barocca, some basic tools and some basic snacks, little thing to clean my visor with, those sort of things. Then this side in the pannier I've just got clothes, toilet paper, litre of oil in case we need it, cold weather gloves, DJI action cam what I'm using now, my drone, some chain lube just in case you want to chuck some on, and then I grabbed one of these recently, so I've got a 6 amp hour Makita here with more battery. Then this side we've got basically sleeping bag, sleeping pillow, sleeping mat all wedged in there, tent on top, extra little 3mm closed cell foam, extra bit of padding. Just like to give a shout out to Brent Pearson off YouTube for providing the GPX files. So we based our out west tour on his Tour De Vic, which was an 8-day tour. So we converted that down to a 450 Ks per day, quite big, on fully loaded adventure bikes over 4 days.
Morning. Morning. Hi Shane. Kevo, sorry I forgot about you this morning, didn't I, in the message?
Oh, thank you.
Unfortunately, Russell wasn't able to make the out west tour. He had to cancel at late notice with work commitments. But nice enough bloke, let us use his shed to catch up in the morning, say hello, and also he gave out the hats which he'd ordered for the tour. So catch you next time, Russell. You got to put it on properly this time.
You're a champ.
You got to do the whole ride now. After battling all the traffic lights along Plenty Road, we made our way along Jules Road out between Seymour and Tuberwick on the way to Heathcote. The day prior to departure, I had a meeting with a business partner and let her know of the route we were taking, and she advised it was 500 metres from her driveway. So we made the detour into there and we had our morning tea, checking out their property and saying hello. After morning tea, we headed out through the dirt along the Heathcote Greytown National Park, all the way through to Rushworth and then on to Tatura for lunch. We then continued along our journey, making our way through Shepparton, up to Numurkah, basically just to get up to the Barmah National Park, because the Barmah National Park was the end of day one, and we intended to do the whole lot, but things soon changed. As I'm the gadget guy of the trip, I do all the planning, all the routing and all the actual navigation on the day. So where there's an opportunity to let people get in front, we take it. When we get some long straight bombs to bomb along and that sort of thing, and then I can always call them back in because I'm at least connected with Kevin as a minimum as far as comms. We arrived in Barmah National Park just after 3 p.m. after being on the bike since 8:30, so already a little bit fatigued, and we're hoping to do all 80 kilometres of it approximately, but you can see from the difference in the map here, the orange is what we wanted to do, and the pink is all we're able to do. So obviously it follows along the orange a little bit, then it deviates off, and we had to come inland because we kept hitting water crossings and flooded areas and lots of road closed signs, and we needed to get to camp. Took the opportunity to stop here and get the drone up. I don't often get that up on many rides. Unfortunately, I moved it too fast in the air, so please try not to get dizzy.
Oh.
Please ignore my horrendous laugh. This was directed at Chris, who you just saw turn left. He liked to get in front at times, even though he had no nav. Good old Chris. And at times it would mean he'd have to turn around and catch up. On this instance, so you can see, I just did a U-turn. He actually was going the correct way.
And you get sucked in. You think, oh, beauty, I can wind it up like here.
Or I could get around my mate here, but you go into the pothole. This way, this way, this way.
Left, right.
Left, around the bend.
We were fortunate day one with the weather hitting high 20s maximum. A bit of reprieve before the next day where we hit top of 39 degrees Celsius.
Charlie on your ginger now.
Not sure what it would be like in the wet. I think it'd be quite...
Treacherous?
Yes.
We hit our first bit of water on the corner of Black Engine Track and Centre Track at about 4 p.m. So already getting late in the day.
Oh, it's juice.
Oh, stew on the menu.
But if you got through, we can go through.
While I was doing a U-turn to see about other tracks, Kevin, Shane and Charlie had
I'll
already
go
gone
through.
through the water.
What's happening, Chris? Hey?
I just thought,
Oh.
I'll stand up.
Chris's bike's dead here, nothing nada. Your clutch switch or... No, she's dead.
Jesus, Charlie, you've got to stop doing that.
Something popped off or fallen off? We've got to check battery terminals. Other side. Bit of drama.
Well, see, if I could carry this shit, I don't need
Certainly not that one.
it. So you could just recharge the battery. You got the lead hanging out there.
Yeah. We'll
Or
run
a
like a
lead-
little
run a
hamster
lead
wheel or
somewhere.
something.
I need to tell you that fucking more. It's fucking a bit more sinister than that. Stewie Colson.
Well done, Stu.
On the side of the road.
Sparky on the side of the road fixed him.
You there?
It's always a little unnerving going into water when you haven't seen anyone else cross it yet and you can't see the bottom to see how deep it is. Fortunately, this first one, as you stood up on the pegs, you end up being able to see straight down and it wasn't too deep. There were some deep hollows, but nothing major. And yes, Kevin did forget to press record when I went through.
That wasn't exciting enough. I want to see Chris do it because Chris is going to bang straight down the guts, isn't he?
I'm really kicking myself. The deepest and longest water crossing of the day, where the water came up over the top of the Lambswool seat, I missed recording. We've all been there, done that before, pressed the button thinking you're recording and all you were doing was ending the prior clip. As you can see here and from the prior map, a lot of the Barmah National Park we had to sit right out on the boundary road, and this here is like a flood retaining wall because inland from this, the river itself wasn't really flooding, but I think a lot of the other lagoons and all those sort of areas were flooded and roads were closed, and we tried to go through, but you couldn't. It was just massive swampland.
That's some mud.
That was great. I'll stand up and boot it.
Oh, Charlie's laid it over. Should have gone in the water.
Oh, okay, maybe. Oh. Ooh.
Go to the water. We should have just gone in the water, sorry. Charlie followed us. No, just laid over. You hop on, we can stay beside you and you can wheel her out of here. Oh, the water, go the water, I reckon. Need some grip, mate. Actually, it's probably easy to pull from here.
What if we get 4 of them?
Give it shit.
Give it, wind it up. Give it a beat.
Yeah, I think Chris had the idea. Yeah. Here comes Stewie. Go, Stewie.
Stay up high.
Yeah. Go, 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 go. Oh, I clutched it. So this is boundary track is muddy, let alone on the river. This is as far out as you can go.
Change down, mate. All right.
Let's go. Oh, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Turned off though.
Better help me quick.
Yeah, I'm trying to get off. Turned off.
I've turned it off.
Fucking.
I've got it, but I don't want to drop it. You there?
Yeah, coming.
Quick.
What the fuck is going on here?
Stand on that side.
Yeah, got it. I should have stood up, you know.
Yeah.
Keep going, pushing.
Yeah. You got to turn the wheel.
Right.
Turn your wheel around straight.
That way. It's not too deep.
No.
I just went the wrong way.
I think it's pretty stodgy. No, I'm gonna. You good?
Yeah.
Editing this video, I realised how close I was to getting covered if Kevin had just given it a little more throttle.
My feet are all wet.
Yeah, everybody's
Oh. It might be when we just go for those side roads and hit town. Oh, you saw the hollow there. I reckon everyone's going to fall in.
Maybe the left-hand side's better.
There's hollows and you just don't want to flood your bike.
My
Hey?
feet. Tell you what, I'll walk this one.
Yeah, we're already wet actually, we can walk, can't we?
Yeah, no, I can walk this one. So it's not deep.
Yeah, there's good.
I think if we walk each bike through, go right over Chris to start with.
Oh.
I did say go right over. I'd sit on it. I don't know, maybe.
Maybe we'll sit on them and get them across.
Just follow that rut like I tried to, yeah. Stay left. Yeah, I fucked it up by getting my wheel out of the rut. Just nice and steady, Simon. Go dead straight. That's it, nice and steady. Nice and steady, few revs, stay left. Lovely. No, no, go.
Ride the rut.
Ride the rut, left, you're right. Left.
That's it.
Left, that's it.
That's it. Keep your feet up. Keep your feet up.
Yeah, keep your feet up. Hey!
I'm sliding.
I think we might need a hand with this thing.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to do this. This will be good.
Yeah, if you need to walk in the rut, if you don't walk in the rut, you fall over.
Come at me, yeah. That's it. Straight there. At me, yep.
Straight still,
at me,
straight.
at me, straight at
Straight, keep your feet to the front, straight in the rut, feet up. Yes.
Woohoo! Hey Simon, thanks buddy for helping me.
That's all right. Lucky I bought 2 pair of socks. Backtrack through that one and then we can exit.
After all getting through that crossing, it wasn't much more than maybe a kilometre up the road or less, and we came to this, which was a definite dead-end turnaround. This is when we decided to head inland out of Barmah National Park because we're already on the border track and just can't get anywhere.
That's a bit too much.
I'll stay that right-hand lane. My feet are wet, I don't mind helping.
Nah, same. It's already saturated. What's it matter now?
Follow that track.
I reckon we just waddle through.
Yeah, all right.
It was now 5:20 PM and we had another hour of riding pretty much to get to camp. Plus we also wanted to get food and get set up and everything like that, so we were keen to get out of here.
Well done. Good job, Charlie.
We're all set up at camp. So we've all got saturated boots because we had those water crossings today. So we're at Echuca. I'm going to risk it and not put the fly out. I'm assuming it's going to be nice weather tonight. Everyone's boots are attempted to drain overnight. See how we go. May or may not work. Chris, how was today?
Today was good.
Very good.
All I can say is KLR, king of the river crossing.
It is. Because we got wet up to over the seat. So the airbox is down here, so I don't know how we didn't flood bikes. We must have had a bit of a bow wave.
Well, 100% I was water into the panniers.
Yeah. Well, Shane got water into his panniers, and they obviously leak because he's dry now, but all his clothes are wet and his sleeping bag's wet. So there's a hole somewhere in these. So we're up around, the back of here.
You come in over the top,
Yeah.
splashed over the top.
It looks pretty
Oh,
spectacular.
for the ladies here, hello.
When Charlie's bike with a 19-inch front wheel is completely underwater.
Exactly. We arrived at the NRMA Echuca Holiday Park around 6:20 at night. We chose this holiday park because it was at the top of town, secure parking for your bikes and everything, boom gate entrance sort of caravan park, and walking distance down to all the pubs and that for dinner. So we ended up having dinner that night at the Shamrock, which is famous for having 101 different Palmers, which were very nice. 6 a.m. We had an alarm on, but the kookaburras and the corellas were like 5 a.m. Get up. So we'll get her sorted, packing up, and then we'll hit the road. We knew day 2 was going to be a really hot one, so we decided to head off as early as possible. We found a bakery over in Moama that opened at 6, so we got over there by about 6:30, and then we departed there maybe 7:15, and headed our way to Barmah, through the Gunbower National Park there, which was beautiful.
dry weather only road. In the drier stuff, you can see how slick it would be. I guess. No, it's a back. No, it's a little side. Oh yeah, definitely just a side. In front of me now. Like, I don't care who's in front because I've got the maps anyway. I just want to make sure we don't lose tail runners because we haven't really been doing tournaments.
We stopped on Murrabit Road just short of Swan Hill at around 9:30 till 10 o'clock for our first sort of decent stop. We did a bit of maintenance on Chris's chain because it kept going loose even though we tightened it up, so we had a bit of an issue there across the whole ride. By now it was already getting into the higher temperatures and some of us had gone down to just our jerseys with our armour on. Probably around only 30 degrees now, so we had another 9 degrees till we hit our peak of the day. After our short stop, it didn't take long to hit Swan Hill. Then from Swan Hill, we took the Speewah punt across the water. Then we continued on going as much dirt road as we could and made our way up to Boundary Bend for lunch.
Hey mate, thank you.
Morning.
She's only 1.7 metres deep, eh?
7 more than we are now. So Mum said it's stinking hot and big fire dangers all through the area. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
So we're what, 32 degrees now? Getting towards 37, so we're going to fill our ladders with ice, should be nice, keep the back cool. We're in Naya, so we're going to head to Mildura, going to do a bit more dirt, then fang across. It's going to be 37, fire danger, we don't go through haddock all time. And we want to get to the speedboat for a ski and a swim, don't we, Chris?
Exactly what
That's what we want to do.
That's the whole purpose of
It is. We've done our best riding we've ever done this morning, we all probably think. Even Shane, he's done a lot of riding. Really nice this morning. And now really the aim is to bomb to Mildura, maybe a bit more dirt.
I don't think there is there? No, that's it, yeah. That's what I thought.
I was expecting something else.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
I'm not sure what they'll have in there. I saw ice creams at least, so
Yeah.
there'll be a pie or a pasty or something.
We did our last little stop at Hatta when it was hitting 37 to 39 degrees. We just had to get a little bit of shade and relax for a little bit. And then we did a little last stretch into Red Cliffs where we were meeting my brother-in-law with the speedboat to chill out down by the river for a while before heading to my parents to camp on their back lawn and have a nice family dinner and introduce them to all my mates. First stop in Red Cliffs was the Bottle-O. We all strapped on some drinks and headed down the river.
Seven for 30, maybe do 7 then. Yep, I reckon we do 7.
"38 degrees, now we're going out in the boat."
We made it, boys.
And you didn't make one mistake, Simon.
38 degrees.
No, 39.
39 degrees.
Seriously? Is that what we've been riding in?
39 degrees for, well, 39 degree day. We've done 420 Ks.
Yeah.
Most of that was in 39 degrees.
36, yeah, it's just turned 39 now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Cold.
Terry technical.
So it's not cold. So here, boat ramp, we're going to swim. There should be a ski boat coming soon.
And a slightly warm beer.
Yeah,
but
Chris
that's
has got to
okay.
show us his antics.
When you did that, is that how it went?
Listen, I know I'm going way out on a limb here for you guys. So if the sun's there, how do I orientate it?
So from a 37 degree or 39 degree riding day to look at the background in this picture. Look at that sky. Look at that river.
It's a big rock here.
Wait till there's a 454 Chev here, just go. Look at that. When you tell your brother-in-law you're coming down on motorbikes, they bring the entertainment. 454 cubic inches of fury. Firefox. Joshua. Hello.
Camera and everything.
Yeah, you're on YouTube, mate. You're gonna be famous.
And this is very...
Yeah, the boys went to walk out there. Then they didn't. Then they didn't walk out there. We're about to witness 40-year veteran skier who's about to hang up the boots. He skis on shovel handles. He skis on bloody fence posts. Now he's going to ski on a real ski.
You can break it in for me.
Yep, go. Yep. Go on it.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for!
It's beautiful.
Not the best time of the day to be skiing, to be honest. Yeah, why? We are here.
Oh, okay, all right, good. Hi,
Stuart.
how are you?
Thanks.
Yeah, we are eating.
I'm Simon.
Hi, darling. Mwah.
Mwah.
How are you?
Good. Howdy. Good. Yeah.
Pleased to know there's showers,
Oh,
Yeah.
lovely.
there's towels. We're eating inside under the refrigerated air cooler.
Oh, even better.
You know, when we get the days 41, 40,
No, I got it from Ballarat.
for a few years we were getting 10 days of 40 in January.
Salad.
Oh,
Scallop
no,
potatoes.
this one's going on the sink because it's shallow
Chicken.
and it's draining.
Chicken. This is what you call a motorbike trip.
After a brilliant feed and a great evening spending time with my family and my mates, we then headed off around 8:30 in the morning. We did a little tour through Mildura, then headed out the Calder Highway before we departed off to the old Calder Highway and started our first 250 k's of dirt for the day. It was going to be a big day, around 450 k's, with the weather being pretty much spot on.
Love you. See ya. Bye bye.
Unfortunately, Shane had to leave us in Mildura. He headed off early on the Sunday morning and got home safely. Today's ride was one we were really excited about. It was pretty much going to be all dirt other than this first little bit on the highway and a little bit near Horsham. So we came out and then went around looking at the salt lakes, that little bit out to the right, and then we cut back across the highway and did Calder Highway, the old part, and then that zigzagging back and forth is just cutting through the bush, all dirt tracks all the way to Murrayville. So it was around 268 k's to Murrayville, and then we hit the Nil Road, Murrayville Nil Road, straight down between the deserts all the way to Horsham.
All these guys putting jumpers on. It's cold! It's cold!
Soon we were met by the pretty much invisible slick mud top layer on the road. You'll see here Charlie hit it on a corner, and then the next few clips we hit lots of this mud. It's quite entertaining at times.
You alright? Sorry Charlie, I told you to take off and then it's slippery. Ready, set. Oh fuck, she's heavy. Sorry.
You okay?
It was
You
just,
alright?
just a bit of a tank slapper.
That's what folks are talking about.
So you start sliding, you start spinning. Yeah, you've got to be up on the pegs.
Oh, yeah, don't go off the side of the road. Just keep going, son. Just
Go,
keep
go, go,
going.
go, go. That's it.
That thing hooks up.
Oh, Charlie, 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 Charlie. Slippery as. You alright? This next clip is one of the funniest parts of the whole trip. As you can see, this mud was getting to us. We had it for half an hour or more in different areas, and Chris had just gone off the edge and was stuck in the fence. So while Kevin was rushing down to assist, just see what happens. Fuck. Oh, Kevin, fuck me. Why you laughing? Fuck. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Slicker than deer guts on the doorknob.
Oh, shit.
Fucking hell, Chris.
Is he stuck in the fence?
Oh, he's hit the wire. Take your day. Let's wait till you get a few more here. Wait till we get a few more here.
Us three will be alright. I'll go over the fence.
Simon, that was very rude.
I said be careful and take yourself slow to go help him.
Yeah. I knew I had to get past that bit so I could park my bike. I parked it there.
Pull skull drag the front around a bit, yeah. Just wait. Go now. No,
Hang on.
Pull the back, you got to pull the back. You got to pull the whole bike back about 6 inches.
Oh, back. Hang on, wait, Chris. Wait. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, now you can go up. Now you can go up.
Back about a bit. What if we go back a bit more?
No, it's okay, you can go up now.
1, 2, 3, go! This might be the best bit to ride along, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking we get up on this. Get up on this. I'm thinking. You go to the front brake as you do it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Go. Yeah, got it. Oh, as long as we haven't squashed the beer. As long as we haven't squashed the beer.
Yeah, I think we go along the edge of here. I'll test it out.
No, that's shit in there.
No, out in the bush.
Oh, out in the bush. Yeah,
Just go through all the bushes, I reckon.
Right.
Well, watch Chris. Here you go. Yeah, you get traction.
Yeah, stay.
Yep.
I've just got to get there first.
Yeah.
No, this will be. No, I'm not kidding, Simon. This will be hard.
Cycle the key if you have to, maybe. I just punch it, turn right a bit, turn right and do right angles. Go right angles to it. Punch, up. That's it.
Thanks, mate.
Turn left. Alright, turn right as we put and rev it as we pull you up. 1, 2, 3. Turn right. Oh, we've got to push more, I think. Fucking hell, she is slick. Now just foot it along there.
Yeah. Is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah, just let me take it, please, Stu. Sorry, I'm fighting you at the moment. Yeah. I should be okay. I've got once the tyre digs in, I think I've got a bit of grip.
Hello.
Hello. It's a nice.
Aim for that post. All the way to the post. Yeah, be careful there, be careful here. Just keep it straight, don't turn.
Whoa, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah.
I'm alright.
Come on, Stu. Dead straight. Straight wheel, Stu. Straight.
Oh, fuck. They all through?
Yeah, we got Charlie to come.
Looks like one more bit of shit up here. I know there's another shit bit up there. Where's Chris gone?
With this type of mud, you pretty much just had to be up on the pegs, keeping the front as straight as possible, and just using your weighting of your pegs to move you across left and right and turning. Wind gusts were the big issue. They got you a little bit over, and then you wobbled, and then that could be the end. Just an easy little bit of wind.
Charlie's right. The gusts of wind nearly took me over. Third gear, stand up here, Kev. Let's hope the Murrayville shop doesn't close at like 2 o'clock on a Sunday.
Kevin began to get low on fuel on his Transalp, so he's got a 20 litre tank. Chris and I and the KLRs have 23 litre tanks. We noticed every time we filled up, if Chris used 9 litres on his Carby KLR, I used about 10 and Kevin was using about 12. So it worked out with hard riding. Kev gets about exactly 267 kilometres of fuel.
Straight ahead, you're right there. Might be easier for me to push you with my boot. No, that works good. You've got a fair distance there.
Well, boys.
Out of fuel. Nicely balanced up there. Literally, look at that. Murrayville, 1 kilometre inside. Pretty good.
That's funny.
1 kilometre out of fuel, 1 kilometre off.
Hey, kid.
That's crazy.
Why do they call it adventure riding? What an adventure.
So after arriving at Murrayville around 2:20 p.m, we filled up with fuel. We then went and had some lunch at the only cafe they've got there, chilled there for around an hour, and we headed off down the Murrayville-Neil Road around 3:30 p.m. That's around 140 k's long. Unfortunately, the last bit of it is now bitumen. Looks like pretty fresh bitumen, so I think we probably did 100 k's of dirt. As you can see from the map, the Murrayville-Neil Road is pretty much dead straight, not many tight corners at all. So it is a really good area to just hit along and fang top gear, you know, decent revs, decent speed. You just float across the top of any sand, any washouts that are filled with sand. It was really quite nice just cruising through here at some high speeds. After 268 k's of pretty much all pristine, beautiful dirt tracks riding to Murrayville, it was a bit of an anticlimax doing the Murrayville-Neil Road. There were some good soft sandy bits, some parts you had to be a bit technical, you know, hitting third gear, high revs to get up hills and through things. But all of a sudden it was over and we hit that new bitumen section. The wind on the bitumen into Horsham was horrendous. It would catch your helmet, trucks would knock you around, you had to lean sideways to go straight. We were hanging to get to camp.
Yeah, we're riding Horsham. Look at that, nice dry spots. So we totaled 481 k's today. Big day, great day.
We stayed at the Horsham Riverside Caravan Park and then went to the Horsham Victoria Hotel for dinner. Day 4 was quite a big day, but a lot of easier riding. So heading from Horsham, we went down through the Grampians, had some good riding through there, same track we did on the way back from our prior ride to the Grampians. And then we made our way to Beaufort for lunch. From Beaufort, we went on to Ballarat. And after Ballarat, we deviated off and went brilliant back roads, a lot of dirt roads, all the way along from Ballarat up to Bacchus Marsh, then the back of Lerderderg, and then through Riddles Creek and down to Whittlesea and all the way home.
Chris, how's the ride going?
You're not serious.
Yeah, how's the ride?
Well, other than a bit of damage here and there, that's what happens when you put a KLR through a fence. And here we go. Bang. Smash. Smash. Smash.
See that kangaroo come out at you?
Smash.
I did.
So, did you see the kangaroo come out at you?
Yeah.
How you liking today, Stu?
There's only a wallaby.
Not enough sand for my liking.
Okay.
It's a wallaby.
Just off Glenelg River Road, as we cut through the Grampians, Kevin took us to Mora Reservoir. We meant to stop in last trip, but we're a bit pressed for time. Such a beautiful place, unbelievable scenery. Do yourself a favour and drop in as you cut through the Grampians. We continued along the Glenelg River Road, taking in all the beautiful scenery before we exited to the outside of the Grampians National Park, headed towards Moyston, then on to Ararat and Beaufort for lunch. As we exited off the freeway near Ballarat and started taking the back roads, the first little section we found was some sort of fire trail, almost single trail to twin trail. Went along there a bit, got a bit stuck, so we had to just deviate off our main track, but then just went along the left-hand side of the highway all the way up to Bacchus Marsh in beautiful, mainly back roads and dirt roads.
Stu, what have you done? Yeah, I can see. What are you laughing at, Charlie? I got your stand. Stands down. It's all good. Yeah, I thought I did a servo. Big hole. That's all it takes. 1 inch. More than you think.
For all your work, mate.
Pleasure.
Wonderful.
See you, Stu. Thanks for coming. It was a really good ride. Good fun. See you, Charlie. Thank you. See you, Kev. Because I won't see you when we peel off. Catch you, mate. Nice work. Awesome. Oh, good. That was a good way home. That was better than I thought. It was unreal. Lots of turns, but we got a lot of gravel in. Okay, that's a wrap on the Out West tour. 1,758 k's by the time I get up my little hill. That was a fantastic ride, as you saw. All the GPX files are available. I'll put up for anyone who wants them. Really fun trip, really great. And seeing it hasn't been raining at home, I will have a go at my hill climb. Fully loaded. Let's hope we don't fall. I haven't ever attempted this loaded. On the pegs, give it some juice. There we go, work it up. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, that was a little bit hairy. Let's get out here this time. And there. Alrighty, so we are all done. Cheers.
If you want to see a bit more of this sort of stuff, click the link below, like and subscribe.